Today is a bittersweet day. We're selling the goats, and I've mentioned that before. It just kind of stinks. Like, it is totally bittersweet. We won't have fresh goat milk every morning and night. The goats are so sweet and they keep us company. But this is where I want to spend my time, with the horses. And it's taken up a lot of time. And the more I get into it, the more time it takes, and the more effort and the more money. And I just want to really pour myself into horses and that passion 100%. So the time that I have, like me personally as a mom, I have to spend it with my equine babies. Like, I have to. I just feel the calling, the push. And so the goats have an awesome home. They're going together to a sweet little family with young children, and they're gonna milk. And it's a sad day, but it's a new beginning day. Okay, we have them loaded. Everyone's kind of bummed out. But like I said, if my kids were super into them, I would never even think about selling them. But I'm the only one invested in the goats, and it's not a good season of my life. When I'm 55, my kids are grown. Okay, 60. My kids are out of the house and grown. Maybe I'll get goats back and I'll melt my brains out. Or it might be sooner, because if you know me, things like this happen. But this is sad. They're super sweet girls, and Sunflower's gorgeous. My little milker looking at the camera. Yeah, kind of a bummer, but we are headed out. So I'm finishing up cleaning out some goat stuff. The girls are all dropped off at their new home, and I think they're gonna like it there, for sure. It's a chapter that's closed for this season of our life, not having goats right now. But it's also kind of exciting. I came out to do chores, and I didn't have goat chores. I just had horse and chicken chores. And then I'm gonna head to the garden and pick a flower arrangement, because I just like to have them in the house constantly during the summer. That just gives me so much joy. It's a weird feeling them being gone. I love the goats, and I keep saying that, and my husband's like, well, then why are you selling them? But sometimes hard decisions come with joy too. I felt like it was the right thing to do at this time. I did get pushback from my kids after we're dropping them off, and they're like, we liked them. And I was like, but you never hung out with them or wanted to help with them. And so yeah, hard decisions, but good decisions. That's really where it ends. We have lots of awesome things coming up. So we're taking care of Richie. That's a health thing, our little pony. Rema, I'm just really ready to hit some shows with her now that she's feeling better. And Rain is a little baby, but she's still able to start doing some lunging and doing some training. And so I'm gonna be focusing a lot on the horses, especially as winter comes around. We do have to haul in, getting pretty close here. When it starts raining, then we haul into a local arena. So that just means hauling in is just loading your horse in a trailer, pulling them to the spot that you want to ride or train, and then you just work them at that space. So we start raining here pretty soon, and then it just doesn't stop, honestly, till sometimes July, sometimes June for sure. So that's fine. It's green here for a reason. My dad said, it's a rainforest, and I just love that. It is a rainforest, and we're so blessed to be here.